Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. I am Ianifa Ifakemi. I am a high priestess of Ifa, child of Orunmila and Obatala. And in this reading, we are going to be diving deep to reveal the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. I want to remind you to always invite your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will guide you on this journey, will guide you through this reading. So as we're going to be getting our cards, I want to ask you to remember to be disciplined enough to watch this reading all the way to the end, because the divine is going to be giving you a lot of golden nuggets. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to be getting our tarot cards to expand and to give us more information on what is currently going on at the moment. As we're getting our cards, I always take this opportunity to let you know of the services that I offer. I offer candle magic ceremonies. I offer cord cutting ceremonies, spiritual cleansing. We also have our new moon that is going to be happening on the 14th of October. And on this new moon, because it is a solar eclipse, we are not going to be using this candle magic ceremony to manifest, but rather we are going to be working with these energies to banish, to cleanse, to cut the cords, to let go of what's not working. So if you're wanting to be part of the prayer ceremony, everything you're going to need to know is linked in the description box below, which will take you to my website. Remember to reserve your space, and also remember to write your petition about what it is that you want me to pray about. There are other ceremonies that are available on my website, so whilst you're there, just have a look around, be curious and see what else is calling to you, and I'll be glad to work with you. So we have our cards on the table. What you're currently not seeing at the moment at the bottom of the deck, you're receiving the energies of the Ten of Swords. It's interesting because this card has been playing a role in all the readings that I've done so far since I've returned from my initiation. So the Ten of Swords, the divine is saying that it is important for you to understand that there is a situation that is well and truly finished. And you might try to resuscitate the situation. You might try to revive the situation, but the divine is saying that you just be wasting your time. The divine is saying to you, where are you watering dead plants? Where are you wasting your energy, hoping that things are going to turn around, when deep down in your heart and in your soul, you know that this is a solid no. This is not going to be coming back into your life. So the divine is saying, wave goodbye to energies that you need to wave goodbye to. Because by holding on to these energies, by holding on to these people, by holding on to these relationships, all you're doing is causing yourself even more pain, even more disappointment. So it is interesting for you to really look at your life at the moment and to see what is currently not working, and to start distancing yourself from that situation, from that thing, so that you can finally see that you've been putting a lot of effort into something that was not going to be giving you any results, any rewards, but rather it was just sapping and taking your energy. So the divine is saying, please stop wasting your time. I feel that for some of you, this could be to do with these cards that we have on the table, all right? Because we have our card of what you're currently not seeing as the Ten of Swords. And the divine is giving you our major arcana card of the Death card, which is all about endings. But the endings that are here are ushering in new beginnings. A dawn of a new era is waiting for you to get up and to walk towards it. So it is time for you to say your prayers. It is time for you to say goodbye to what was. The Death card being linked to what you currently need to know at this present moment in time, what you are not seeing, is listen, this situation is done. The Death card is really being emphasized by the energies of the Ten of Swords. This person here has been stabbed in the back 10 times. We're not going to be able to revive this person, no matter how much we pray, no matter how much we try, no matter how much we beg to the divine. The divine is saying it is time for you to accept that there's a situation that is well and finished. It is done. It is over. But like I said, there's a new beginning that is waiting for you. There's a new portal, a new tomorrow that is waiting for you to get up and to start journeying towards it. So the Death card, being a major arcana card, is all about understanding that in life, sometimes things have to be taken away. Things have to end. But in this, it allows for new beginnings to come along. And this is what the divine is trying to emphasize to you, because having the energies of the Eight of Swords, again, the divine is emphasizing the same type of message. The divine is saying that for some of you, you feel bound, you feel tied up, you feel like you have no options, you've got nowhere to go, you've got no one to help you. But this is not true, especially when we're seeing the energies of the Eight of Swords. So the divine is saying it is time to remove the blindfold. It is time for you to get up. It is time for you to start praying, to start communicating with the guides, with your orishas, with your guardian angels, with your ancestors. Because what you are currently not seeing, they have a higher perspective on your situation. They know that there is a better tomorrow, like I already told you. But in your mind, this situation is making you feel like you have no options, you are trapped. The divine is saying, claim your divine sovereignty and start journeying and walking into a new beginning that is waiting for you, because indeed a new beginning is waiting for you. But first of all, like I said, you have to be willing to remove that blindfold and to see through what is currently going on, what is truly going on. Because some of you, the divine is saying to you that you're dealing with someone who has narcissistic tendencies. So maybe this person is the person who is making you feel like you have no options, who is blinding you through their words, through their behavior. You're dealing with a bully. Maybe this could be at work, in a relationship, in a friendship, whatever way these energies are working out in your life. The divine is saying to you, it is time for you to remove that blindfold. It is time for you to open your eyes and to see what is truly going on, because in doing so, this is going to empower you to realize that you actually do have options that are connected to you finally leaving this situation behind. The divine wants to empower you. The divine wants to inspire you in this reading to start looking at life in a different way, in a new way, so that you can finally start making a journey towards a new beginning that is going to be bringing you peace. The divine certainly sees that you're currently going through a lot right now, and that's okay, because again, a new beginning is waiting for you. So let's look at the positive side of these messages that are here, because indeed we do have positive energies that are here that are talking about peace. So for some of you, you are going to be entering into a peaceful new chapter, okay? You're going to be entering into that golden new era that I spoke to you about. So the divine is saying to you right now, as you're asking yourself important questions, it is important for you to start understanding, understanding, and then overstanding that if it doesn't bring you peace, then it's not for you. If it makes you feel like this, then it's not for you. If you are dealing with a person who is like this, making you feel small, making you feel trapped, making you feel powerless, that situation is not for you. It is time to empower yourself. It is time for you to do your meditation. It is time for you to call upon the divine assistance on your ancestors to bring peace towards your life, and then to be brave enough to do what you need to do so that you can start journeying into the next chapter that the divine is saying to you that is here, that is going to be bringing you peace. Because it's interesting that as we're talking of the energies of peace and new beginnings connected to that, you opened up this reading on our tarot cards with the divine promising you a gift, with the divine promising you a change, with the divine promising you that peace is indeed something that is here for you. So can you see the synchronicities that are here? Always follow the synchronicities, because the divine creates those synchronicities for a reason. The divine creates those synchronicities so that you can finally remove that blindfold, so that you can finally start seeing what is truly going on and what is truly waiting for you on the other side of fear. So it's no coincidence that our oracle cards and our tarot cards both have a symbol of peace. And our tarot card being that it's an Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about new beginnings. And I love the fact that we have an Ace of Cups where it's overflowing with new emotions. There's almost like you had to go through that cleansing. Maybe you're doing that spiritual cleanse with me. Maybe you're doing this with yourself. You're doing your prayers. You're doing your meditation. You're inviting these peaceful new energies into your life. And as you do that, the divine is literally gifting you a new beginning where peace is going to be something that reigns upon you. There's blossomings that I hear indicating that there is growth. There is beauty that is waiting for you on the other side. I like the fact that this is like a river that is here. And we spoke about the death card. And the death card, observe that we have our river that is here. So indeed, there is going to be a journey that you're going on. And the journey is promising you this beautiful golden era that is on the other side, this peaceful chapter that is here. So it is up to you to finally get up. It is up to you to go on that journey. It is up to you to look at the situation and to accept the situation for what it is rather than keep on looking away and hoping that the situation changes miraculously. The divine is saying to you that this situation is not changing miraculously because there is something waiting for you on the other side. But it is up to you when you decide to remove that blindfold, when you decide to cut those cords and to free yourself. You have the swords, take them, cut the cords, free yourself, or do your cord cutting ceremony, do your banishing ceremony, do your return to sender ceremonies. This is the reasons why I do these ceremonies, to help free, to help liberate. But of course, you're a divine, powerful, sovereign being, and you can do this yourself also. So whatever it is that you're currently going through at the moment, the divine is saying it is up to you to finally remove that blindfold, to choose to start getting up and to go towards a new beginning instead of sitting here praying, hoping, and just wishing that things would change. The divine is saying this situation will not change because this situation has expired, and it is time for you to accept that. Because in accepting that, this is how you're going to start journeying and walking into this peaceful new chapter that is here. I love that you're receiving the energies of the Three of Wands, and I spoke to you about this golden chapter that is here between these two gates. And as you go there, you have now fast forwarded into the future, and we now see you on the other side. You've crossed that bridge that is here. You've crossed that, and now you're on the other side. The Three of Wands is all about your ships coming in. It's all about your blessings coming in. It's all about you now enjoying the fruits of your labor because you did the hard thing. You removed the blindfold. You accepted that this situation is over. It is dead. And even though it was difficult, we're not minimizing the difficulty in making the right choices. We're emphasizing even that yes, it is difficult, but you cannot keep on staying here. Because in the journey that you're going on, you're going to be seeing that not only 1, 2 ships are coming in, plenty of ships are coming in. Your situation is changing. Your situation is getting better and better by the day. And now, as you're on the other side, we fast forwarded time. We're looking through that time glass, right? We're almost like time traveling with the energies of the Three of Wands. And now we're seeing you here, sitting peacefully, looking as your ships are coming in, as your blessings are coming in. You now have entered that golden new chapter between those two gates, between those two pillars. You're now on the other side, looking back, and you're thankful that you were brave enough to do the difficult thing. And because you're brave enough to do the difficult thing, now you're here on the other side, reaping the rewards of your hard work. And your guides and your ancestors are thankful that you finally arrived at this peaceful new chapter, this peaceful new existence that is waiting for you to make that journey. So invite this energy of peace into your life. And if you've watched this reading all the way to this point, I want you to comment that dove emoji in the comment section below and invite and accept this peace that is wanting to enter into your life. So beloved, this is the message that I have for you. Again, the solar eclipse on the 14th of October, I'm working with the energies that are connected to wiping the slate clean, doing the spiritual cleansing, cutting the cords, releasing, banishing, returning to sender any negative energies that might be sent towards you, so you remain feeling powerless, you remain feeling bound. So if you're wanting to be part of that powerful ceremony, that is going to be the last solar eclipse of the year. If you're wanting to be part of that, again, everything that you need to know is on my website, which is linked in the description box below. I'll see you very soon, and it is a goodbye from me.